told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Simons surveying the D. And he can't jam it through. And it's the Pacers' ball. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Sabonis' shot is off. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside, Walker. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out to Walker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here is Howard. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside, Sabonis. Over Wiseman. Sabonis' shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just went base and he whiffs on that.
Right side, DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Going inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Simons. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Walker taking his time here. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got 9. Wizards trailed by 5. Here's Simons. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
The kick out to Walker. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Simons. Pass to Howard. Fires from the wing. Wiseman with the rebound. Pacers leading by 5. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
And here's Sabonis. Over Wiseman. Sabonis, that's good. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Mathurin for 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Count that bucket.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Now, here is Russell. Still without a basket. And a wide open look for Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Howard. Screen by Sabonis. Basket good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 14. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
So timeout call here. The first for Washington. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Collier. Pass to Sabonis. With the putback. And Bagley able to finish.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now here's Wiseman. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Sabonis. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
These Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Here's McConnell following the bucket by the Wizards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Wizards trailed by 7. Here's Collier. No scoring in this one. Pass to Strother. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Washington with the rebound. 1:42 left in the first. To the middle. There's Sabonis. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
They get it back. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor. Obi Toppin.
Here's Collier. Pass to Strother. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Driving to the basket.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Toppin. Great D that time from Bagley.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team. Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Cloak loose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. Wizards making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1 second left.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Pacers out in front, leading by 8. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Pacers leading by 8. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Brown. Up top, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now, here's Porter. To the paint. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Wizards trailed by 5. Rebounded by Jackson. Now Shepard. Still yet to score. Toppin inside. And Toppin throws it down.
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety.
Boy, his teammates are just shaking their heads. I think he must have gave them a heads up on that one.
Inside. The kick out to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Love the old school fake by Porter Jr., bringing them in close to make sure he draws the foul.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter. Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell, already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Here's Simons. The Wizards with another miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes... For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Outside, Simons. Pass to Howard. Right side, Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he's a reliable scorer. He's an effective rebounder. He's improved defensively. There is a lot to like about Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Timeout called the Pacers. And so it's Indiana with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Walker. Jackson in the corner. Outside, Walker. Pass to Mathurin. Rebound, Washington. And here is Simon. Bagley with the ball. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Washington. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Also looking it over. Pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Watson. Wizards trailed by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. And today, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Pass to Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Bagley. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Watson for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead. For 3, Siakam. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Sabonis. There's Washington. 13 feet away. The shot's good. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Another miss by Siakam. Outside, Simons. There's the try. And he tips it right on Isaiah Jackson. Oh, man.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Outside Mathurin. Jackson with the screen. Mathurin attacking. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Make some noise.
Here's Collier. Pass to Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Here's Strother. Now, here's Watson. Releases. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? Do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
Here's Collier. And here's Brown. Goes back up. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. 6 to shoot. The Wizards have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Free throw drops for Watson. And so he makes both from the line. 1:04 left to play here in the half. DeRozan with it. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Pass to Shepard. Screen by Siakam. Down low. And Siakam. Throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Count that one. Collier's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Shepard. He takes it in and finished off by Shepard.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Brown. Fires from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Washington trailing. Outside, Simons. Pass to Porter. Now Sabonis. He's covered by Wiseman. Sabonis, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And the Pacers call time here.
Your Pacers 30-day crew are bringing the heat. Now at midcourt.
Indiana leading. Outside, Walker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 18 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Porter, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Sarr. Outside, Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. They grab their own miss. With 1 on the clock. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Here's Mathurin. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. From down in the low post, it goes. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other ends.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Simon. 6 points for him. And that one's good by Porter.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
DeRozan a screen. Back to Walker. Fires for 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Sabonis. Pacers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
DeRozan a screen. And Russell gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Simons. Pass to Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Porter's role is to score, and he's playing his role extremely well right now.
And it's Walker penetrating. It's deflected. Sarr with it. Back to Simons. For the 3. Here's Sabonis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at him.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 2.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's James. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Sabonis. Over Wiseman. Not enough on that one as it misses. Indiana leading by 4. Right side to Walker. And James pulls it down. Down low. Sabonis inside. He's got 13. Now here's James. Back to Porter. Yes! And the foul. That one on DeRozan.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And Washington has possession, following the score by Indiana. And another miss by Washington. And it's Russell at the elbow. Rebounded by the Wizards. James looking it over. Brown outside. Outside Porter for the tie. No good on that one. Indiana leading by 3. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Toppin. He's got 8.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
James Wiseman. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good, James. And the Wizards making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. .132 left in the third. Connects from three-point range. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Watson. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back.
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
And it's Shepard missing. Wizards trailed by 6. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Collier missing. Pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. .27 seconds left to play in the third. Another shot. Toppin. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Pass to Collier. Offline with his 3.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
73.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Jackson with the screen. That one doesn't drop. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Collier. Pass to Bagley. Fires high post. Rebounded by Jackson. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Wizard substitution, number 4, Anthony Simons.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Right there, Simons goes to work on the interior. He plays with no fear. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Mathurin. Pocket 6. Pass to Toppin. Outside for Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Wizard substitution, number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
Wizards trailed by 7. Outside, Simons. Here's Strother. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Back to Simons. Pass to Saar. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Simons off the drive. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
The Pacers call timeout. And Washington making a change. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Jackson has the open look. Misses the 3. Pass to Sabonis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Value added whenever Sabonis catches the hot hand. Excellent at getting to his spot and capitalizing.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Indiana leading. Now McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam, high post. It's up a 3. And Mathurin is good for 3. And the Pacers lead by 5.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Pass to Saar. To tie it up. Traps in the tray. Saar's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
A pretty free look for three-point range. The D forgot about it in that position.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Now, here's Sabonis. Outside, Simon. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Strother. Back to Sabonis. To take the lead. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Here's Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. The shot. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Now, here's Simon. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Inside, here's Shepherd. Shakes him. Washington with the rebound. Simon's on the wing. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And you make it easy on Simons when you leave someone that wide open. He's always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Siakam. And stolen by Sarr. In transition, here come the Wizards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Develop into such a good scorer. D has to pay close attention to Simon.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Simons drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from
Sabonis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards. Outside, Mathurin. Plays it up and picks it in.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now, here's Simon. There's the pick. Pass to Sarr. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Wizards lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The Pacers call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And the Pacers with possession here. 4-point game. Walker in the corner. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Walker.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
To the paint. The kick out to Walker. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Pacers high forward. Keep that energy going.
The Wizards with the lead. Outside, Simons. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Simon. Shot clock at 6. Outside Howard. Wiseman with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Russell. Back to Wiseman. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wiseman's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
And it's Simon's missing. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And here's a fast break. Watson leading the way. And the rejection by Jackson to take the lead. Walker in the corner. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 32 points in the game.
Now that's a smart play by Wiseman. He's got their offense down. He reads his teammates' movements so well.
Watson. Pass to Porter. The Wizards with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
To the middle. There's Walker. The 3. Buries it from outside.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Porter. Outside Howard. That one, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Outside, Sabonis. The tray. Rebounded by Jackson. Poked away. And stolen by Howard. Sabonis. That's good.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
So a close game sees Indiana.
From Ricos till T-shows, whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD phone? I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just a
another front step with candles. No message from the. We accept your challenge.